Welcome back to the Slingshot channel. That would be York Brave. That's his quote on his channel. York Brave. He's badass. Makes all kind of different weapons. But anyway, just doing a quick walk around. LED lights are on the back, red on a roll bar. Got the truck back 2 days ago. Painted the first coat on the frame for the toolbox. Once it warms up, spring, I'll hook it all up with a second coat. But yep, got my solar power lights in the bed. So I just installed the amber lights or yellow lights, whatever, on the front of the roll bar. Well, I like that tinted windows, boy. That black against that red, that contrast. That shit looked good, bro. But yeah, digging the yellow lights now. It needed something on the front for that roll bar. Definitely needed lights on the front of the roll bar. I mean, that's typically what you have on a roll bar, or some kind of lights. So I didn't like the I don't like one piece, big old huge bar going across there. Them headlights are bright. When I put on the brights, they are fucking bright. For dark roads, whatever. You know. Them LEDs are bright as a motherfucker. So, but yeah, most guys, girls too, I guess, but most guys, you're going to put a roll bar on, you're going to put a one-piece light bar across there. Might be 250, 300 watts. That's real super bright. These, I think, I don't know what they are, but they're bright enough to just accent the truck. You know, I don't need them super bright, blinding people in front of me. Hell, my headlights enough do that. But look at a different color over here. Them green, that the landscape behind me, which is the those lights over there for that lamppost, kind of look green. In person they do too, but on camera for sure. But yep. So it's not really hard to do the lights. Basically, I tapped into the lights down here. Now I do have the hookup still, where you can tap in there for the for trailer lights, but I got a different side connector that plugs into here. See, plugs into there. Then ran it over, ran the lights under the truck. And then up between the cab, and I'll tighten all of this up, but ran the wire on up here, then tucked it in between the rail of the bar. And so I got red on that side, amber on this side, lights up the top of the cab, which I kind of like there. So, but not hard to do it all. You can run whatever lighting. If you're going to run it to a remote or to a switch inside the truck, you just basically get it from Amazon or whatever site. The wiring hooks up to the positive on the battery, the negative to a ground bolt or nut under the hood, typically wherever you want to run it, and then run your lights, run your wiring, whatever lights. I've been doing this shit for years. not hard to do at all. I get a lot of people that ask me like, where'd you get them lights? How'd you put them on there? And I don't have the patience for doing tutorials, videos, or else I'd be doing it on my channel. But yeah, I got this from Amazon, that roll bar from Amazon. Right on the inside of here, I got 1, 2, 3 bolts hiding in there, or mounted inside there to each side. I think the bar was like 270, something like that. But I like the looks of that, how it comes across and then tapers down. It works for me. So anyway, thanks for watching. More content to come soon. I'll get some daylight shots of it, what I did, how I did it, so you can see the lights. But they are, I think they're 11 LEDs across there. I got them zip tied for now until I can properly mount them together, which I'm going to do like a glue seal. I've seen it done, and just connect both together and then mount it from underneath the bar. So anyway, works for me for right now. You can do 80, 90, 100 miles an hour. They ain't going nowhere. So one more walk around. Again, 6.0, just sitting there purring. Rear main seal is done. The seal casing or whatever on the back of the transfer case, that has been redone, where the main drive shaft, the front of the big drive shaft on this, goes into the transfer case. So we are leak free on the 2003. If you have the means, like Ferris Bueller said about the Ferrari, this is not quite the Ferrari by any means, but as he said, if you have the chance to pick one up, buy yourself an SS. Great truck, all-wheel drive. Now in 05 and 06, they did have the option to do rear-wheel drive and all-wheel drive. I prefer the all-wheel drive just because the traction on it is so fucking great. Through the rain, the snow, just in general, it just wants to crawl. That's got a stock 410 rear end on these trucks, so damn good rear end. I mean, for back in the day, 23 years ago, 345 horse, 380 pounds of torque is good, was good, still is to me, works for me. So anyway, like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. New video soon.